Wow. Charles Ray. Not a bad opening hand. Not bad. I'd prefer to have a Swamp Frog in hand, but opening up with 2 Sea Lancers... Sea Lancer isn't the best card in the world. So with this deck, it's all about using Sea Lancer. That's the main focus of the deck. You see, what you do is you use Sea Lancer's effect to send cards like Dewfrog and Poison Draw Frog to the grave to gain card advantage. And using the Poseidon card, which returns all spell trap cards on the field to the owner's hand, to add a whole bunch of cards to your hand. And then use Abyss Soldier to send them all to the grave to return all your opponent's cards from his field to his hand, and attack for some major damage. He sent a counter punch. That's odd. You banish this card from your hand or graveyard. The monster gains 1,000 attacks until the end. Oh, okay. So you activate it from the graveyard. I guess that's not a half bad first one. Go into a Battln Boxer Sparver, and then go into a Lead Yoke. Very excellent first play. There's very few ways to actually stop Lead Yoke. Unless I soul exchange it, of course. Because with his soul gone, he can't actually fight anymore. For you see, soul exchange steals his soul and gives it to him as a tribute. And with the tribute, they have very many good months of harvest. Seriously, I have 3 salvages in my hand. Oh, this card is more of a... Why did I add 3 in this deck? This deck doesn't need salvage at all. And yet I have 3 of them in here. The bad thing about having 3 of any cards is if it's a late game card like salvage, and you draw them, all 3 of them in your opening hand, that's no fun. It's no bueno. Hello, Lead Yoke. What are you going to do about Dewfrog? Are you going to battle him? With your... What is that thing on his back? A pole? With chains? How the hell does he fight like that? Is he supposed to have like a boxing ring on him? So that he can go around and box people in a regulation ring? That doesn't seem very smart. Waiting. And he gives up. Okay. I see people are giving up against this deck nowadays. I don't know why. He had all of the chances of winning. All I was going to do is add a Swap Frog to my hand, send a card to the grave, and use all my salvages to dump my grave full of fucking frogs, because you can do that with a single Swap Frog.